Hello, my name is Julia Platt-Leonard and I'm at Divertimenti at Marylebone High Street, and it is a pleasure because I am with Maria Elia, and thank you so much for coming and helping us to celebrate the 50th anniversary or birthday. I'm not sure what you call for a shop if it's a birthday anniversary, but it's a celebration. And introducing you, I'm struck by that. I have a very long list of things. You're a chef. You've been at some amazing restaurants in London, all over the world. You are a cookery book writer and also writer for magazines, and have Full of Flavor and The Modern Vegetarian, which are amazing. You're on telly all the time. And you're a cookery teacher. And we're very lucky to have you here on the 19th of March teaching a class which is all about springtime flavors.
Absolutely. Spring is the most exciting time for a chef. You know, you've been stuck in root vegetables, cold and cozy dishes, you know, and then suddenly, bam, spring, and it's just a massive wealth of flavours ready to play with, you know. Well,
I was struck by the title because I'm the same way. I'm like, oh, eat seasonally, like, oh, do I have to? But the dishes just sound amazing. You've got nettles in there, you've got lamb and feta curd, and you can feel your kind of taste buds tingling and getting excited. So,
but to me, that's how food should be. Food should tickle your taste buds. Food should make you, you know, you have to eat to live. But then if you're going to eat, you want to eat something and just go, oh, hold on, this is a little bit beyond, you know, this is a bit more, this makes me think. You know, and I'm not some like egotistical chef, but I want my food to kind of really tickle people's taste buds and make them think about what they're eating.
Tell me about your inspiration, because I read something that when you were a child that you had set up your own kind of fantasy restaurant.
Yeah.
You know, I read these things and I'm like, is it true? I thought, no, it's got to be true.
My poor parents. So I had a dog, it's called Mitzi, but for some reason Mitzi became Miko, and our restaurant, her and I, the dog, was Miko and Elias, because she used to open the door from my parents' bedroom. So I would get up early, like really early, and my dad was a chef, so he was always late up, and I'd make the tea and take them a tray of tea, and I'd make breakfast. God knows what it tasted like.
And you were how old at this point?
6. And I'd take it and wake them up. And maybe I'd just take the tea, and I'd make menus as well. So they'd have to order off the menu, then I'd go and make it, and then I'd give them the bill.
I love it. And I love that the dog got top billing.
Yeah, the dog was part of it, you know, the dog.
And so you grew up in the restaurant business because your parents had a place, is that right?
Yeah, my dad used to have a restaurant in Richmond, so if I didn't visit the restaurant after nursery school, I'd never see him, you know. He'd be in bed by the time I got up and vice versa. So I'd sit in the restaurant. I was 4 years old, I remember. I have a memory like an elephant, and I sat there. I used to watch him running up and down, you know, shaking pots and pans. My yaya, my great grandmother, she was there as well. And they used to like give me jobs to do because I'd be like, I'm bored.
Entertain me.
Yeah, and I'd put potatoes through the rumbler. We used to stand on boxes and stuff. Not very health and safety.
No.
And put potatoes through, and they'd come spout the other side all peeled and.
So you had a vision from a pretty early age that this is going to be it.
You know, there's like nursery life, which is like, all right. And then suddenly you go to this environment, the smells and the energy, you know, and they were my parents there, you know. So it was like, wow, we felt part of it.
It's amazing. We're doing this celebration. We're looking at 50 cuisines that are in London. I mean, obviously there are many more than that. But looking at your cookery books and what you're going to be doing for the class, it strikes me as this kind of world cuisine, or you have feet in lots of different things.
Yeah, it's a little eclectic.
How do you describe it? I mean,
I think I would say it's eclectic, because I have been really lucky. I have got to travel a lot through work, and I've become familiar with ingredients that you wouldn't necessarily find in the UK, but now you are, you know, or just different cooking methods. So that's what I've done. I kind of appreciate everything that I've seen and kind of made my own kind of cuisine, really. There isn't fusion. I've put things that do go together without necessarily trying. And also I have a Greek background, and that's also influenced what I cook today as well.
So you did the most amazing class in March. It was spring flavors, and it was such a perfect time because here we'd had all this kind of stodgy root vegetables, and it was just like an explosion. There was lamb with feta curd, and there were nettles and peas, and it was yummy.
Thank you. I really love teaching it. It's showing people that you can take ingredients right out of their box, you know, like peas, you know, think frozen peas, fresh peas, just peas as a side veg, but you can like add loads of flavour to them and just go, you know, this is how you reinvent peas. You know, peas and lamb, 2 great spring ingredients, and feta. Feta nice and sour, peas sweet, lamb all neutral and fatty, you know.
It just, the combination works.
Yeah.
So we've got to get you back in for more classes, because that was a winner. So fingers crossed that we can get you again
I'd love to.
come in. Great.
Thank you.